Number 10. Full Metal Panic. Equipped with cutting-edge weaponry and specialized troops, a private military organization named Mithril strives to extinguish the world's terrorism and all threats to peace on Earth. The organization is powered by the Whispered, individuals who possess intuitive knowledge and the remarkable ability to create powerful devices and machinery. 17-year-old Sosuke Sagura, a sergeant working for Mithril, has been assigned to protect Kaname Chidori, a Whispered candidate. He is ordered to join her high school class and be as close to her as possible to prevent her from falling into enemy hands. That is, if he can safely blend in with her fellow classmates without revealing his true identity. Sosuke, who is raised on a battlefield and has very little knowledge of an average high school student's lifestyle, must adapt to a normal school life to safeguard Kaname. However, enemy forces have already begun making their move, and Sasuke is about to find out that the adversary coming for the Whispered Girl may be a lot more familiar than he expects. Tokyo Majin Gaku and Kenpocho To. Something evil is stirring in the shadows of Tokyo. During the spring of his senior year in high school, quiet Tatsuma Hiyu transfers to Mihama Academy in Shinjuku. The mysterious boy's outsider status and his profound skills in martial arts quickly earns him the friendship of class delinquent Kiyoichi Hiroji. Through an uncanny connection and happenstance challenge, he also meets Yuya Daigo of the wrestling club, the captain of the girls' archery club Komaki Sakurai, and Aoi Misato, the student council president. During their encounter, there is a sudden harsh disruption of the Ryumyaku, literally Dragon Pulse, otherwise known as Dragon Vein or Dragon Stream, the flow of arcane energy. The surge awakens within the 5 teenagers a latent power, giving them each a supernatural ability. Enlightened to their newly acquired gifts by Hisui, the young heir of the Kisaragi clan who maintains his family's antique shop, as well as their duty to protect Tokyo from Oni, or demons, the Megami students decide to use their powers to protect the city from the onslaught of the dark forces. Battling the demons alongside Hisui Kisaragi, the 5 unlikely friends discover that they may have to face a greater threat to Tokyo other than destroying a few malevolent random monsters. The Ryumyaku has been disrupted by force from someone invoking the dark arts, and that person has a wicked desire to unleash a long-dead evil. Can the teenagers overcome their own fears and flaws to fight against the dark arts? And soon, they will also have to face their own destinies as they discover their stars of fate. This anime is based on a manga, which was based on the Nintendo role-playing game originally released in 1988. Juo Mujin no Fafnir. Midgar, all-girl academy, would have been notable just for the action of accepting its first and only male student, Yu Mononobe. But Midgar stands out for much more than that. It's a school exclusive to a group of girls known as D's. Each of them have extremely powerful abilities in generating dark matter and manipulating it into powerful weaponry. The D's didn't exist 25 years ago and only appeared after a number of mysterious, destructive monsters known as dragons started appearing around the world. Strangely, just as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished. In their destructive wake, some girls started being born with symbols on their bodies and powers similar in nature to those wielded by the dragons themselves. Now, the D's attend this school, hoping to harness and utilize their powers against the dragons. Yu is their latest member and is extraordinary for being the only known male D in existence. Now, he must forge relationships with the girls around him, including his long-separated sister who attends the school as well, and work with them to investigate and eliminate the threat of the powerful dragons. Number 7. Museigen no Phantom World. Phantoms, supernatural entities such as ghosts or yokai that until recently were thought to be superstition. However, when a virus that infects the brain spreads throughout society, people's perception of the world changes as the mythical beings are revealed to have been living alongside humanity the entire time. This virus has also infected those of the next generation significantly, allowing them to develop special abilities that they can use to fight against the dangerous phantoms. Haruhiku Ichijo and Mai Kawakami are 2 of those that were granted such powers, as Haruhiku wields the ability to summon and seal phantoms through drawings, while Mai imbues the power of the elements into martial arts. Together, along with the friendly phantom Ruru, they form Team E of Hosei Academy, which is dedicated to dealing with these often mischievous beings. In a world where the real and surreal intertwine, Museigen no Phantom World follows the adventures of a group of friends as they handle the everyday troubles caused by phantoms. Number 6. Machine Doll wa Kizutsukanai. The Walpurgis Royal Academy of Machinart was founded alongside the development of Machinart, machine magic capable of giving life and intelligence to mechanical dolls subsequently called as automaton. Its aim? Train skilled puppeteers to control the automatons, as militaries across the globe have begun incorporating Machinart into their armies. After miserably failing the Academy's entrance exams, Rashin Akabane and his humanoid automaton, Yaya, must defeat one of the top 100 students to earn the right to take part in the evening party, a fight for supremacy between puppeteers using their automatons. The last one standing is bestowed the title of Wise Man and granted access to the powerful forbidden arts. Thus, Rashin challenges Charlotte Ballou and her automaton Sigmund to a duel, but before they even begin, Sigmund is attacked by other students. After saving his opponents from their assaulters, Rashin cancels the duel but is forced to search for a new way to gain access to the party. Driven by the tragedies of his past, Rashin fights alongside Yaya to rise to the top and claim the title of Wise Man. Number 5. Yukuso Jitsuryoku Shijo Shugi no Kyoshitsu E, TV. On the surface, Kodo Ikuse Senior High School is a utopia. The students enjoy an unparalleled amount of freedom and is ranked highly in Japan. However, the reality is less than ideal. 4 classes, A through D, are ranked in order of merit, and only the top classes receive favorable treatment. Kiyotaka Ionakuji is a student of Class D where the school dumps its worst. There, he meets the unsociable Suzune Horikita, who believes she was placed in Class D by mistake and desires to climb all the way to Class A, and the seemingly admissible class idol Kikyu Kushida, who aims to make as many friends as possible. While class membership is permanent, class rankings are not. Students in lower-ranked classes can rise in rankings if they score better than those in the top ones. Additionally, in Class D, there are no bars on what methods can be used to get ahead. In this cutthroat school, can they prevail against the odds and reach the top? Star Driver Kagayaki no Takuto. Deep beneath the surface of Southern Cross Isle, a mysterious organization known as the Glittering Crux Brigade frequently gathers in their underground fortress. The group is particularly interested in cyber bodies, stone giants which can transform into massive fighting humanoids, but only in a realm known as Zero Time. By finding and shattering the seals of the island's 4 seal maidens, Glittering Crux hopes to break free of Zero Time and use the cyber bodies anywhere they please. One night, a young man named Takuto Tsunashi washes up on the island shore and is rescued by Sugato Shindao and his fiancée Wako Agamaki, one of the island's seal maidens. After he awakens, Takuto quickly befriends the two and proceeds to enroll at the local academy where many of his fellow students are secretly members of Glittering Crux. However, Takuto holds a secret. When in Zero Time, he can utilize a cyborg of his own, the Tauburn. In the forthcoming battle, Takuto and the Tauburn will be the key to preventing Glittering Crux from shattering Wako's seal and realizing its nefarious ambitions.
Evolution. This is the future.
Grisaya no Kajitsu. Yuji Kazumi is a transfer student who has just been admitted into Mihama Academy. He wants to live an ordinary high school life, but this dream of his may not come true anytime soon, as Mihama Academy is quite the opposite. Consisting of only the principal and 5 other students, all of whom are girls, Yuji becomes acquainted with each of them, discovering more about their personalities as socialization is inevitable. Slowly, he begins to learn about the truth behind the small group of students occupying the academy. They each have their own share of traumatic experiences which are tucked away from the world. Mihama Academy acts as a home for these girls. They are the fruit which fell from their trees and have begun to decay. It is up to Yuji to become the catalyst to save them from themselves. But how can he save another when he can't even save himself? No.
is the future.
Kenja no Mago.
Error.
In the kingdom of Earl Scheib, Merlin Walford was once regarded as a national hero, hailed for both his power and achievements. Preferring a quiet life, however, he secluded himself deep in the rural woods, dedicating his time to raising an orphan that he saved. This orphan is Shin, a normal salaryman in modern-day Japan who was reincarnated into Merlin's world while still retaining his past memories. As the years pass, Shin displays unparalleled talent in both magic casting and martial arts, much to Merlin's constant amazement. On his 15th birthday, however, it became apparent that Shin only developed his combat skills and nothing else, leaving him with blatant social awkwardness, a lack of common sense, and a middling sense of responsibility. As a result, Shin enrolls in the kingdom's magic academy to hone his skills and mature among other teenagers. However, living a normal life is impossible as he is established as a local celebrity almost as soon as he arrives. Kenja no Mago follows Shin Walford's high school life in the capital as he makes new friends, learns about the world, and fights off various forces of evil surrounding him in the city.
Evolution.
Number 1. Gakusentai***. In the previous century, an unprecedented disaster known as the Inversia drastically reformed the world. The powers of existing nations declined significantly, paving the way for a conglomerate called the Ingraded Empire Foundation to assume control. But more importantly, the Inversia led to the emergence of a new species of humans who are born with phenomenal physical capabilities, the Genestella. Its elite are handpicked across the globe to attend the top 6 schools, and they duel amongst themselves in entertainment battles called festas. Ayato Amagiri is a scholarship transfer student at the prestigious Sedoken Academy, which has recently been suffering from declining performances. Through a series of events, he accidentally sees the popular witch of resplendent flames, Julius Alexia von Resfield, half-dressed. Enraged, Julius challenges him to a duel for intruding on her privacy. After said duel is voided by the student council president, Ayato reveals that he has no interest in Festus. Instead, he has enrolled in the academy to investigate the whereabouts of his missing elder sister. But when a more devious plot unravels, Ayato sets out to achieve victory while being surrounded by some of the most talented Genestella on the planet.
Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy this list? Or find any anime you're interested in? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos.